Hey, good morning, everyone. Well, welcome to the channel. If you're just tuning in, I have no idea where to put my phone. I don't really got a tripod for the car, so I guess I'll just hold it right here. Give a little quick intro. So I'm starting my prep. I got 2 shows at least I already know on the calendar right now. Coastal Clash and No Gear Classic. Both of those are OCB shows on the East Coast. If you can't tell from my last videos, I did indeed get a haircut. Had a little wedding go on. That was great. It's on my Instagram if you want to check it out. Just some of the pictures of me and the gang. Congrats to Mike Teresi and his beautiful wife, Miriam. I know y'all going to be happy. But yeah, so back to the gymming though. Starting my prep, getting everything right, trying to get the numbers right as far as the macros, the amount of time I got to spend on cardio and all that jazz. So right now, I'm about to head straight to the gym and just kick off my morning. It's about 9 o'clock, so I'm just going to get right to it. All right, so I got the camera set up again. Hopefully it's in a little bit more stable of a position. I just ran over a little bump to test it out. Yeah, and we're gonna keep it trucking. Oh, it's already moving. Don't like that, but we gotta keep eyes on the road. Anyways, back to what I was talking about earlier with coaches. I'm a very big advocate for coaches. You're gonna want one. If you go to my Instagram page, you can literally clearly see the difference between my first show where I had no coaching. I was just going off whatever the fuck I found on Google and from my friends. And then finally in the other one, in my August show, you can easily see the tremendous difference in having a coach. There's conditioning, there's purpose behind the muscle I was growing, and I don't look like I'm posing like, I don't even know. I don't know why they gave me an award at that show, to be honest. I was very confused. I was like, they were all smoking crack or something, but maybe they were just trying to be nice. I don't know. Anyways, got it. Picked it up. I'll just hold it. I'm gonna try this angle out now. Moved over and I got something set up to where it can sit still and not be a problem. Like it was being. Oh, that's annoying. I have a new problem. This is crazy. Well, that'll do. Donkey, that'll do. Donkey, now we can get out this parking lot. I don't even know what the fuck that was. Back to, once again, the coaching topic. Everyone should seek out a coach. Seek out one that works. One that's affordable. If anyone's wondering, on average, you could look at anywhere between like $150 to like $250 a month. On average for coaches out there online. I wouldn't say you really need one that's like physically there unless you need that motivation. If you need that motivation, you need someone there to crack the whip, fucking get on your ass about some shit, by all means go buy one of them coaches. But if you already know you're hitting the gym, you're already cooking for yourself, might as well go the full 9 yards. You're already going to buy groceries, you might as well buy the right ones. Quit wasting time. But yeah, I really love the aspect of not having to know everything in the gym. This is crazy. Motherfucker, god damn. There we go. Just gotta keep at it, I guess, until it works. Now this is mad invasive. This is a very close up. I don't like it. All right, another topic when it comes to seeking out a coach, right? It's not hard to find one. Not only that, you want to find one that works for you. Not every coach is going to be, I think I was pretty lucky. First coach I got, it worked out. Not only is he a great coach, we click, fucking, the attitudes are almost, matching, is great, right? Not every time you're going to get that luck, though. You're not really going to find someone that you click with off the bat. If you get your first coach and you notice, like, they're really not maybe on top of it as much as you'd like, or maybe they're not as, flexible with, I don't know, some of the food. A lot of the food can be flexible. Don't ever think that just because you're starting a prep or things like that, that you could only eat this, you could only eat that doesn't exist. If someone's telling you that's real, it's not real. At least in my opinion, I don't think it's real. Like, for example, if you need a lot of protein with no fat, no carbs, go with some egg whites. That makes sense. But besides that, nah, it doesn't really make a difference. But yeah, find a coach that works, find a coach you click with, find a coach you are comfortable talking to. If you have a coach that you can't really talk to when things get hard, it's gonna make it really hard to get through a prep, because prep is hard. you're gonna need to talk to them like, hey man, like, you know, I'll admit it, during my first prep with my coach, I remember, you know, full disclosure, I called and I was crying. I was legit crying. I was like, oh shit, fucking shit's moving again. I was crying, bro. I was on the phone. I was like, man, I let you down, bro. I can't be doing this. I've been eating Starburst. Like, I was down bad. I was eating Starburst like a motherfucker. Couldn't keep him away from me. It was like crack. But yeah, you're gonna want to find a coach you're comfortable with, so then you can get to that point and be like, hey, that's fine. We're gonna keep it pushing. Let's see what we look like. And you know, at the end of the day, you know, me eating those, it wasn't on my coach. I ate those Starbursts, but I at least took the, you know, responsibility and accountability to recognize my wrongs and move forward from it. A lot of people, they won't do that. Once you get off a prep or a diet, they just, oh, I already fucked it up, might as well go off the rails. It's like, you know, drinking alcohol, you stop drinking for a little bit, then you go drink again, you're off the rails, right? Recovering alcoholic, I would know. Almost 3 years sober, woot woot. But yeah, find a good coach. What else is the qualities of a good coach? Open lines of communication, that's obviously huge. You're paying that person. They should be at least willing to message you accordingly. You know, I know they have a lot of clients, but it helps to get, you know, to get the answers you need when you need them. Another great thing about a coach, I noticed, at least with the people I meet at the gym, we all got body dysmorphia, bro. We all don't like the way we look. One way or another, we all want something to be bigger, something more rounded. Like, that's just how it is. That's what happens when you start in the gym. Like, you're not gonna be happy with what you got until, I don't know, you look like Broly from Dragon Ball Z. But anyways, your coaches, they should be looking at where your weak spots are at and trying to improve on that. They should be trying to improve what you look like. So, matter of the fact, I can't talk today. I must have had a stroke in my sleep. And now I'm just gonna die during my lift. But matter of the fact is, your coach is really gonna see where you need to improve and give you workouts that are going to benefit you, that are going to make you look bigger, wider, whatever. Yeah, that's all mine has been doing. I think I have face pulls in almost every lift, and that's because my rear delts were lacking. He didn't say that, but that's what the workout said, and I'm just gonna run with that. So, anyways, you got that. What are other good signs of a coach? Signs of a good coach. You know, I really hope my coach don't see this. He's gonna be like, I'm such a good coach. He's gonna get a big ass head. Gotta hold this in place whenever I come to a crazy stop. There we go. Oh, I'm passing by GNC. Your coach, at least my coach, he didn't have to press supplements on me. Then again, I'm competing natural. You know, OCB is a natural league. We get tested. I think in their like league guidelines, you can't be on anything for more, like at least the past 7 years. So damn near like never. But yeah, my coach at least wasn't pushing supplements on me for a competition. And a lot of the other athletes I met, they weren't really pushing supplements. So if your coach is pushing something on you that maybe you're not willing to take or comfortable taking, don't take it. You don't need to take it. Your body's eventually going to change. If you stick to the gym, consistency is key though. If there's one, I am not a trainer, I am not a coach. But if there's one thing I know trainers and coaches could say in this video that they could say to all their clients, if you're watching this right now and you are a client to a coach, listen close, you ready? Stick to the program. Consistency is key. Whatever your program is, meal prep, your workouts, your cardio, stick to it. You wanna know why? Because it's gonna work, and if it doesn't work, there's only one way to find out, and that's by doing it. A lot of the stuff that these coaches are doing is down to a science. In the first prep you get with them, they're gonna be telling you to eat this, try that, do this, that, the other, and maybe some things work, some things don't, because they have to find out what your body reacts to. How is your body receiving some of the new food well, the new workouts well, and if it's not, you gotta mix it up. You know, some people, they retain water more than others. You know, for me, I have a high metabolism, so I'm able to eat more than others. And my coach had to add more food. Granted, I fucked up during my preps. I wasn't putting in carbs right, but that's besides the point. That'll be another video. Make sure you put your numbers in right. Anyways, you got things that are there to help you out, to make sure that you get the best results. And the only way to do that is by sticking to the plan. Stick to your plan. Whatever the plan is, stick to it. I don't care if you have to go catch 14 lemurs and 17 giraffes daily. You know, you're not gonna know it's not gonna work until you try it. Any last minute tidbits? Because I thought I was close, but I'm pretty sure it's like another 4 minutes up the road. Then I gotta whip a UE to pull into my gym. But I can't really think of anything else that you really need to look out for in a coach. Oh, here's some good things for being a clientele for your coaches. Be communicative. Let your coach know what you like and what you don't like. Don't just go in there and be like, oh yeah, I can eat this, when in reality you know you're not gonna eat it. If you're not cool eating the same food every day, say that. Don't just say you are, because I be walking around with my buddy who's a trainer and coach and all that, and I don't know how many times I hear, you know, their clients will be like, oh yeah, I can do that, and then sure enough, then 2 weeks later, he's like, bro, you wouldn't believe who's already complaining about this. I'm like, I already know, dude. You know, you have to be aware of how you are as a client to make it easier for your coach. I'm able to eat everything or the same thing every day. I was literally in my prep not even putting salt and pepper on shit anymore because I just didn't care. I was like, this is for sustenance. I am living for an image currently. I am trying to get on stage to look a certain way. I don't really care about how it tastes. But yeah, be honest with yourself before diving into this. I am not a coach. I am a client. I probably won't be a coach. I don't see it for myself. I'm way too blunt and upfront. Maybe if people like that as in their coach, I could be that for a coach. I'd be like, yeah, you're not doing that shit. Get your fat ass on the Stairmaster. Like, see, you can't be doing that. Can't be doing that, people. But that's all I can do. So I can say my gym right about back there somewhere, I think. Yeah, it actually is. That's crazy. I got the point down and everything. We don't do that no more. It's not 2015, 2016, whenever that was. And dating myself. Thank you so much for tuning in, watching this video. I'm about to pull up at the gym, as you can see. So I'm gonna get this lift in, probably try to get this recorded. I might go into this Project Lean Nation next door, show y'all some of the food and stuff they got over there. But once again, thank you. Like, subscribe, comment, do all the good things. Have a blessed day. Have a great lift if you get in one today. Get after it. Find you a good coach. Amen. God bless.